What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Sword Art Online. I am here today with episode 3. Now, I'm finding this one, I know I'm watching it alongside Naruto, which can always be a little bit strange because you start kind of comparing the animes together. You probably should never do that, but I'm just finding the main character at the moment, he's a little bit lame. Like, I'm just gonna throw it out there. He's a little bit lame. And I'm kind of hoping that he gets a little bit more personality as this anime goes on, because I'm enjoying the story. I love the concept behind it, but I'm just not really warming up to the main character just yet. So fingers crossed that we see him develop a little bit more, and I think for me that would make it even more enjoyable. Now, don't forget, if you are enjoying these reactions, to hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. Thank you so much. And with that being said, let's go ahead and watch this.
Here's to us, the Moonlit Black Cats. Cheers, everyone. Cheers! I got another. Here's to the guy who saved our lives. To Kirito!
To Kirito!
Cheers, guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Saved us back there.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, it's cool.
I can't tell you how scared I was. And it made me so happy when you came to save us.
Oh, well,
Kirito, sir? I hope I'm not out of line asking this, but I was wondering what level you're at?
level 20?
Really? You're at our level and still a solo player? You're an inspiration, sir!
Keita, I'm not your superior. And being solo means I'm always hunting enemies out in the boonies. It's not very efficient.
Oh, right. Well, in that case, I hate to spring this on you here, but if you want, we'd love to have you in our guild. Our mace wielder, Tetsuo, is the only one we can put out front right now. And then we've got Sachi over here. I was thinking of having her switch the sword and shield. That way, she can fight on the front lines. The thing is, she says she's not sure she can handle it. If you join us, maybe you could teach her a thing or two.
Oh, come on. I'm not that useless.
Ever since I can remember, you've always been a scaredy cat.
So why does he always fly solo, though?
But if you're worried about fitting in with us, don't. As far as I'm concerned, you're already part of our group, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm really flattered. And thanks for the offer. I'll do it.
Really?
Welcome.
That's not like him. But he always flies solo. Okay, maybe he's changing. I love that intro song. I have to cut it out, obviously, for copyright reasons, but it's so good. It just makes you feel like you want to move.
Sachi! Get back, I got this!
You really gotta learn.
Come on, Tetsuo! Switch out! Got it! Oh,
Yay! Leveled up.
Congrats, man. You totally owned that sucker.
The assault team made it through to floor 28. That's amazing! Hey, Kirito, what the heck does the assault team have that we don't?
Well, access to information? With that, they can find out the easiest ways to get XP, and they don't share that info.
Yeah, you're probably right, but I think what really sets them apart is willpower.
What do you mean?
They have the will to stick up for their friends, or any player for that matter. Truth is, I like to think we have that same kind of drive, even though we still need their protection. That said, our first priority is looking out for each other. But someday, if we get strong enough, we'll join the elites in the assault team.
I see. That's a good goal.
I don't know, I guess.
Hey, leader. Give me some love. So, you really think we can be as strong as the Holy Dragon Alliance or the Knights of the Blood Oath?
Yeah, what if I do?
I like the way Keita thinks. If the Black Cats can level up fast and get to the front lines, his ideals could change the elitist attitude of the assault team.
I have an announcement to make. After our latest hunts in the field, we've got 200,000 coal!
Wow! Buying a house of our own doesn't seem like such a pipe dream anymore.
I know! We should upgrade Sachi's equipment!
good idea.
I'm fine with what I have.
Oh, come on. You know, it's not fair to make Kirito be out in front forever.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about me. I'm cool with it.
Thanks, Kirito. Sachi, I know switching jobs isn't easy, but seriously, you're almost there. You can do it, I know it.
She just doesn't want to be known as like the drain, you know, for the entire group. That's what I think, anyway. My question is, why is he lying about his level?
Klein.
That's my buddy! We haven't seen him since the first episode. I wonder if he'd still want to talk to me.
What's up, Kirito? The trash mob's all yours, guys.
Sure.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen you. What, you doing some late night leveling or something? What's up with that icon? Did you join a guild?
Oh!
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
It's all clear. We can move on.
See ya.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, come on. Is it still bugging you?
It's Keita. Sachi went off somewhere and hasn't come back yet. We're heading to the dungeon now. Please let me know if you find anything out.
Sachi.
The joys of being over-leveled. I feel like at this point, he just wants to level up himself so that he can get out of this place, but take the glory as well.
Kirito.
Everyone's worried about you.
I could be reading him wrong, though.
Hey, Kirito.
Yeah?
We should run away.
Run away? From what?
From this town. From the monsters. From the moonlit black cats. And from Sword Art Online, too.
Are you talking about suicide?
That's not such a bad idea.
What?
Sorry, no. If I had the guts to die, I wouldn't be hiding in town where it's safe, would I? But really, why can't we just leave? Why do we have to die when it's just a stupid game? What's the point of going through this? I'm so afraid of dying in here.
It's really that bad for you, huh?
Why is it not bad for
I'm so
Kirito,
scared.
though?
I haven't been able to get any sleep lately.
You're not going to die.
Really? How can you be so sure about that?
The Black Cats are strong enough as a guild. Besides, our margin of safety is well above the norm. Plus, you got Tetsuo and me up front, so there's no reason to be on the front lines with us.
Will I make it back to the real world?
Yeah, you're not gonna die. You'll see. We'll clear this game and go home soon.
Oh, you better not be lying to her, because if she dies, I'm gonna be raging. Like, you can't promise that to her. Especially if you don't know.
I'm sorry. I can't seem to get to sleep.
If I stay in this guild, she'll be safe, and we'll all make it back to the real world someday. There must be a lot of players like her who are afraid of dying here. But still, they laugh and cry and try to live as best they can. I never thought about it like that before.
Kirito?
It's okay. I promise you're going to survive. And no matter what, I promise I'll protect all of you.
Okay, I'm heading out. Teleport! Town of Beginnings!
Do you think he's falling
Can you
for her a
believe
little
it?
bit, maybe?
I never thought buying a house would be so exciting.
Dude, you sound like an old man. Hey, while Keita's off buying the house, what do you guys say we go out and raise some extra cash?
Oh, then we can buy furniture.
Come on, let's go to a dungeon on a higher floor.
We should stick to our usual hunting spots.
But up there, we could make more and faster. Yeah, and at our
you
levels,
could
we don't
die.
have anything to worry about.
Maybe.
We might even be able to reach the front line sooner. That's what I'm talking about. Look!
I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, you shouldn't get greedy.
No way! A hidden door?
A treasure chest! It could be a trap.
No, wait!
Of course it was a trap! Uh-oh. I hope she doesn't die.
It's a trap, guys! Hurry! Let's get out of here!
Teleport tapped! Teleport tapped!
We can't use our crystals.
They're probably being blocked by the walls.
You gotta fight! Oh my god! Oh! They're too strong! Oh no, oh no! I hope she doesn't die, he promised her!
Suzy!
Oh no, don't! Don't! Oh no! Oh my god, she actually died. That's messed up. And she was so scared as well.
I hear someone's been taking risks with their level raising.
You got any new info for me or what?
Nothing worth charging you money for.
You give info brokers a bad name.
Hey, this wasn't in the beta test. It's a first-time event. How am I supposed to know what's gonna happen? All I know is that tonight on Christmas Eve, the event boss is gonna appear. He's called Nicholas the Renegade, and he's gonna show up under a fir tree somewhere. The major guilds are searching everywhere for the tree as we speak. You wouldn't happen to know where it is, would you?
Maybe.
Are you thinking of going solo on this one?
I mean, doesn't he go solo on all of them?
The dead can never return to life. I heard a rumor, though. If you beat Nicholas the Renegade, he'll drop an item that can revive a dead player. I'm going alone, and I'll probably die alone. No one will see me, no one will know. Nothing will be left behind. That's how I'll die.
You're a beater. You had no right to be with us.
Oh!
That's right. It's my fault. My arrogance killed you. All of you. If only I hadn't kept my true level as a player secret from everyone. I have to figure out a way to beat Nicholas. Then I can revive Sachi. And then I'll find out what she was trying to tell me.
So because he was a higher level when they went into the room...
And if it turns out she was cursing me, fine. I accept it.
It means that all the enemies matched his level so they couldn't compete. Why did you lie?
What's up?
You followed me?
Of course. You're after the revival item, aren't you?
Yeah.
Don't be risking your life for some rumor that could turn out to be bogus. Man, you can't be messing around in this death game. Once your HP hits 0, that's it. In the real world, your brain gets fried.
Shut up.
I'm trying to get you to stop with all your stupid soloing. Come on, join up with us. Whoever gets it to drop the revival item keeps it. No hard feelings. Hey, that's fair, isn't it?
But then there'd be no point. I have to do this alone.
Think about what you're doing, Kirito. It's suicide, and I can't let you die like that.
I guess you were being followed too, huh, Klein?
Uh-huh. It sure looks that way.
It's the Holy Dragon Alliance.
They'll do anything for a rare item, no matter how shady.
What do we do?
You bastards.
Screw these guys! Get out of here, Kirito!
No way.
Leave him to us. We can hold him off. Get going!
Oh, he's actually gonna go. Fair enough. Let's get this item and bring that girl back. I feel bad because she didn't deserve to die. Like a giant Santa Claus? Kinda? Oh. He has 4 bars of HP. I mean, is he honestly gonna manage alone? They get him? What? He got it!
Kirito! Hey! What?
There. That's the revival item.
Let's see, it says must administer to affected player. Within 10 seconds?
What?
If someone dies in front of you someday, make sure you use it.
So he can't bring her back. It's been too long.
Kirito! Listen. Stay alive, you hear? I don't care how you do it. Just stay alive to the end.
See ya.
He's gonna be absolutely devastated.
Sachi.
Eh?
Merry Christmas, Kirita. By the time you hear this, I'll probably be dead. How can I explain this? Let's see. To tell you the truth, I never really wanted to leave the town of beginnings. And I knew if I fought with an attitude like that, I would end up dying someday. But that's not anyone's fault. That's something I have to deal with. Kirito, ever since that night you found me, you kept telling me I wasn't going to die no matter what. By the way, I know how powerful you really are. Sorry. I sort of peeked when you weren't looking. I wondered why you weren't telling the truth about what level player you really were. I wondered why you decided to fight with us. I never figured it out, though. You know what? When I found out how strong you were, I don't know, it made me so happy. I felt relieved. So even if I die, promise me you'll go on living, okay, Kirito? Stay alive, so you can see the end of this world and find out why it was created. Find out why a weakling like me ended up here. Find out the reason you and I met. Seeing how it's Christmas and everything, I'll sing you a song.
Aww.
Anyway, Kirito, I'm so glad I met you, and that I could be with you, even for a little while. Thank you. Goodbye.
That's really sad. And I take back everything I said about him, like, at the start. Like, that was the first episode that he really showed emotion, and he was hurting, you know? He was so sad. Poor him. And then it plays the outro music, which is also incredibly sad. Oh no! So the fact that he lied about his level, my understanding of that is that that then meant that when they went into that treasure chest room, that the enemies matched him. so that the other people in the room, they stood no chance, you know, when they were getting one-shotted. And that's why he blames himself, because if he had just been honest, then he wouldn't have had that problem. So honesty is the best policy when it comes to this. Yeah, that was super, super sad. And why is he being like, I don't know, I guess we'll find out in the future, like, why he wants to be solo all the time and why he just doesn't like to really... but then that kind of contradicts that entire episode, because he joined up with a guild but refused to join the guy from the start. It doesn't make any sense. Not yet, anyway. Anyway, this has been my reaction to episode 3 of Sword Art Online. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!